Hathor is a kind goddess, daughter, sometimes wife of Ra, the sun god. This was signified by her holding the sun disk itself in between her horns on her head, guarded by an Uraeus. She did everything for her father, and that is why the story we are talking about today actually happened. Hello, my name is Zeri, and today we are gonna have a look at Sekhmet and her story of killing and beer. Without further ado, let's go! Hathor wasn't always only her nice, kind self as we knew her. She was, after all, the Eye of Ra, and when needed, she could rage. And when that happened, she changed into a completely new being, Sekhmet. It so happened that Ra was becoming kind of old, senile, if you will. His bones were turning into silver, his skin to gold, and his hair to lapis lazuli. With this change, he started to lose support of his people, to such lengths that some were even planning to overthrow him for the throne. Thanks to this, Ra summoned other powerful gods who all entered his chambers in secret so that the mortals wouldn't know. The gods stood by Ra's throne where Ra sought advice from his father, Nun. The god of the sun went like, "Dad, the humans are plotting against me and I want to kill every single one of them, but I won't do it unless you tell me it's a good idea, so is it a good idea?" Nun encouraged him to set his eye free instead, to release Hathor. And so Hathor transformed into a completely new being, Sekhmet, the lion goddess, and started killing all that spoke ill of her father. The desert was colored red with their blood and littered with dead bodies. Sekhmet afterwards came back to the palace, boasting of her victories to her father, who, at the sight of all that slaughter, realized that he may have made a mistake. He needs to save the rest of humanity, and fast. He sent his messengers to collect red pigment and also ordered his serving maids to start grinding barley. When the brewing began, they mixed the beer with pigment and it became blood red, just as Ra has planned. 7,000 jars of beer should be enough, right? The day when Sekhmet planned to kill the rest of humanity came. Ra traveled to the fields before his daughter and spilled the red beer all over. They became flooded, and when Sekhmet saw it, she thought it was blood. She saw her reflection, smiled, and started drinking the beer until she returned to her father drunk and satisfied. She calmed down and humanity was spared. Even through all this, Ra still couldn't forgive the humans fully, and decided to leave Earth rising to the sky as the sun we see every day. The end. So yeah, please don't make Hathor mad. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!